The diary records the following. Yesterday morning, the 21st of August, the enemy began to shell the railway alongside the camp. During the shelling yesterday, the sisters and men in the wards worked quietly and calmly through it all, and there was not the least evidence of panic or even alarm.
In Du Bois, you have a formidable person. He's trying to build bridges. He's trying to say that there is something about our common humanity that we need to understand.
Well, Louis Wain is definitely a hero to cats and cat lovers. If we think about the way we talk about cats, the way we depict cats today, he's changed everything.
So there are lots of stories about the true identity of St George. It's very hard to kind of pick out the real St George from all of these different stories.
So she went through intensive training, parachute jumping, fieldcraft, map reading, security, the whole thing. She's described as inspiring confidence in others and having leaders' qualities despite being a woman.
So it's a very kind of everyday sort of heroism, I think.
I'd like to think in some ways that her family, at least, and others who perhaps have learnt of Nellie's story over the last century, thought that her acts were both noble and heroic, and I think that shouldn't be forgotten, really.
You're listening to On the Record at the National Archives, a show that uncovers the stories hidden in our collections, stories of famous monarchs and spies, and stories of everyday people like you and me.
Here at the National Archives, we're the guardians of more than 11 million historical government and public records, spanning 1,000 years of British history. We're the paper trail of a nation, and our original documents have some incredible stories to tell, if you know where to look.
In this three-part series, we're exploring stories in our collection with the theme of heroic deeds. Anyone can do something heroic, make the choice to help even when it's dangerous, or act to challenge injustice. And in this series, you'll hear famous names alongside those of everyday people from history who made a difference.